tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, it looks like we are live. We are live at 5, and it is straight up. Look at that, Steve. How's that? How's that? Straight up 5 o'clock. Straight up 5 o'clock with the 002 stunner and the faux pay 1-2 punch. Believe it or not, we're here at Little Treasury Jewelers. Little Treasury Jewelers, and this is the man right here. Get a little closer to that. How's the audio? Okay. We need you guys to know the audio is really that's not good. This is why we're doing a test. This is a test. Sound is hot. Okay, so it's too high. So let's take it down. Mic 1. All right, I took it down 3. Yeah, you go and listen to it also. I took it down 3, adjust sound.
Yeah, you can see on the thing, it's still coming in a little hot.
Still peaking. Okay, so maybe we need to adjust the mixer a little bit.
Yep.
2 is turned down. What channels are we plugged into? I don't know what channels we're plugged into. Okay, guys, let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat. We're testing audio. It still looks pretty hot on the monitor. Yeah, well, because we're over modulating. So, okay, so pull that down. Yeah, good, Steve. All right, that's looking better. That's looking better. We got the pro. We got the pro Steve doing adjustments on the fly, live television here. Little Treasury. Can you get me an H2O? Ask him for a little bottle of H2O.
Thank you, Wags. I'm feeling pretty good. And we're going to see you on Saturday.
We'll see what's happening now with the audio. And guys, this is fantastic here. I've just looked at some of the faux pay. Let me grab a faux pay thing here. Let me grab the actual container that this comes in, because these are incredible. And they've got a huge selection here today. And of course, I've got my faux pay. Where is it? I've got my faux pay. Steve has his faux pay. And so, and this plane right here is in focus, just so you know. Yeah. And so this is really cool. He's got a monitor there with focus peaking on it. So it's kind of telling us what's in focus. And we've got my camera 1 from my normal show here. And he's got a bunch of fancy equipment here. We will we'll take some photos of the behind the scenes action here. And the lovely lady
we'll have a roaming camera
brought me some H2O.
Whoops. Thanks, Craig.
Sorry about that.
Thank you.
And so,
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to try to do this. Let's see what we got on.
How about the sound?
Craig, when you turn your head away from the mic, ask for some water. The sound was much better. Okay, so hopefully it's better now. Do you have to sign up on the website, or can you just come?
No, please sign up.
Yeah, please sign up. He wants to know the VIPs that are coming. Can't wait to see Grand Seiko's Blue in the house. Please let us know what's going on with the audio now. I don't have any updates on the audio since we did the adjustment. It's still not good?
It's muffled.
It looks
muffled.
It looks good on that.
Yeah.
It looks good here. Camera mic, let's see what StreamYard is saying here. Audio. Okay. It's not looking bad there. Echo cancellation. Let's turn off automatic mic volume just to see if that is causing a problem. And let's turn this down a little bit. Now that's pretty low there. So my goodness,
what are folks saying?
It should. I don't know why it would be muffled at this point. If anything, it should be a little low at this point. Let us know in the chat. Is it sounding any better on your end? There is a delay, so it's going to take about 10 or 15 seconds to hear the change. Is it sounding any better, Bree? Any better at all? A little bit. It should be stellar.
A little bit, but it's still muffled.
There shouldn't be anything muffled at all at this point. We are all going to the event. You're all done. Come on, guys. I need feedback in the chat.
Are you here? Are you?
I need feedback in the chat on the audio. somebody that's got good speakers, maybe headphones, maybe earbuds in or something, give us some feedback on how this audio is sounding. And Steve, say hello to a few of them so they can hear how it is. Oh, you know what? Do we have another audio source coming into this?
May well. What about your cameras?
We must have another audio source coming in. Let's check this out.
This.
Mike, this is, mic 2 is off. 1, 2, 3, 4, on. Oh, on. Turn this off. So that's camera 1.
You're picking up your camera.
Off, off, off. Okay, so that should help a little bit. That should help a little bit. Let us know. Not great audio to your standards. We're still working on it. That's why we're doing
That's
this
the
test.
show.
That's why we're doing this test. Yes, we heard background noise. Okay, what about
There's
now?
a lot of chattering in the
It sort of
background.
sounds muffled.
Oh, that's worse.
Yeah, why would it be muffled? I don't understand.
The mic is too hot. It's hot.
It's still too hot?
And it's clipping somehow.
Because it's not showing hot on the...
Can you turn like something like
What
that?
about on the audio device? Which one are we on?
Well, I mean,
No, that's not that one.
that's the master output.
Yeah.
I mean, but I mean, this is pretty low here. I don't know what, how much lower I can go. See if I click automatic, then it supposedly does it automatically, but it's not really changing that much on there. We should have stellar audio. It should actually be a little low right now, but it should sound great. What in the heck? Okay, let's go back to our comments here.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, now better, says Carlos.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
What did we do that made better?
Great now. Great. We got a great.
Okay,
We
great.
got a great. I'll take a
Okay,
great.
sign off. Get off while the
I'll
getting's
take a
good.
great when I can get a great.
Yeah.
Let's try a close-up of camera 3, auto. What's the deal on this watch, Steve? What did you do here?
I purchased from a customer a Japan-only quartz Grand Seiko, beautiful little piece, and I think it has the same form factor as Craig's SBGY
It
002.
does, and it has a deployant clasp. It is stunning.
Yeah, and it's got a beautiful croc strap on it.
Grand
Seiko.
Seiko croc strap. What is the price on this puppy?
This is a steal. I have to move it to look for it.
VIPs only.
Ooh,
VIPs only, guys.
yeah, 2,450.
Oh my gosh. That is a grab and go watch.
It is.
It's a grab and go dress watch. Let's focus this a little bit here.
Yeah.
Get that. See that bottom part? Get that in focus there.
Yeah, so not in the U.S. market, Japan only.
Yeah, I mean, this is a beautiful, just grab and go, do anything. Yeah, that's a robust watch because that's got the 9F.
Right,
So
absolutely.
people can wear that, and with the deployant clasp,
And
it's
look at
easy
that,
on and
look at that
off.
strap, like new, beautiful
The
deployant
thing
clasp.
is like brand new, and you're giving it away.
Well,
It's a
I am,
giveaway
and
price.
if you look at the, if you're buying that strap and deployant new, you're talking about over $500 right there.
Just for that.
Yeah.
What have you lost your mind? What's the deal with this
This is
price?
for the
VIPs,
VIPs. This is
VIP
the-
deal. A VIP deal, folks. A VIP deal. So there you
and
go.
We have a number of other VIP deals in the store for those who are attending our
We
show.
bring it to you right here live. Durr says you will be happy to know that the tutors are used as toilet paper in the little treasury store, but only after. Okay, Carlos, seems a great watch to wear on a business suit. Yeah, it's very thin.
Yeah.
It's every bit as thin as my 002.
Thinner,
I think it's the
am I
same.
bad?
I think it's the same.
Well, no, you have a
thing.
little bump on the case back that
So-
this is much flatter. I
So
think.
that it might be even thinner.
Yeah,
Yeah, it might be even thinner than the 002. The 002 Stunner, folks. See the 002? I mean, not to show off or anything, but that's the 002
But just
stunner.
you're not showing off, are you?
No,
No,
there's
not
the
at all.
deployant clasp. But yeah, I'm
Big.
telling you, this thing here, I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
what can I say? Let me check the exposure on this a little bit. Tell them a little more.
Meanwhile, let's go take a look at the wide shot.
I
The wide shot's not working
I
again.
brightened it up a little bit there.
Wide shot's not working again.
We'll get the wide shot working
Yeah.
for the next,
Oh, is that
for
in
the next
two?
broadcast. Is what?
Oh,
We plugged it in and we restarted it. Is it getting a signal? Oh, it says video isn't lit up. So there's no video coming in. So maybe your camera went to sleep. It looks like it's got the link. The link light was light up green, but the
well,
video
we
light,
unplugged it, remember, and so it
Yeah.
didn't, probably have to go over the other camera and set it up,
okay.
so later.
That's why we're doing a test. Okay, let's see. I've been considering an intervention to be done to you when you're drunk. Uh-oh.
Who's you?
Watches have been better, look at there. Watches have been better to me than Bitcoin so far, but I'm still buying both. I told him, hey, I told him a couple of weeks ago to sell the steel stunners. He's got
Okay.
about $100,000 worth of steel stunners. I said, sell the steel stunners, wear the date, take the money from the steel stunners and buy Bitcoin. Guess how much Bitcoin's gone up in the last 2 weeks?
How much? I have no idea.
$10,000 each one. So he'd have bought, let's say, 2, maybe 3. He'd have made $10,000 on each one. He'd have made $30,000
And then I
in
have.
2 weeks.
He's looking at a gold watch in my case.
That's what he needs to do.
Yeah,
He needs to go
yeah.
all gold, sell
Yeah,
the steel,
Beautiful piece, yeah.
sell the steel, go all gold, and call it a day. Look at your wrist. Look what's on your
Yeah,
right
yeah.
wrist. What's on there?
Yeah, the faux pay.
I'm not making this stuff up. I'm not making this stuff up, folks. He's wearing a faux pay on his wrist right now. That's how I learned about faux pay. I was in
1, 2,
here.
3, 4, 5 people in the store right now wearing
I
faux pay.
was in here, and I saw Steve wearing a faux pay. Notice how I got that in the camera shot.
Huh?
See the
Yes, you
camera?
saw it on my wrist.
So I saw Steve wearing a faux pay,
It's called
and then
conspicuous exhibitionism.
and then I couldn't leave the store without a faux pay.
Right.
That's how the whole thing works. What do you got on your wrist? Come in here, Bree. Join
Yeah.
Steve. Join Steve for a little while. Let's adjust this
Yeah.
mic down a little bit. There, that's good. Get
I'm
close to the
small.
mic.
I'm small.
Get in there,
Okay.
Steve.
Yeah, all right.
Talk about
Yeah,
your
come
faux
on,
pays,
come on.
both of you.
Well,
And you got to show your faux
Yeah, I
pays.
wear my faux pay all the time.
and I wear mine all the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tell them the story. I was going to wait, but tell them
Oh,
the
the
story about how we hyperextended this one.
Yeah, we hyper. Can I have
Talk
it?
into the mic. Oh, you want to hold it? Bree wants a
We hyperextended this bracelet over my ankle, like over my foot and onto my ankle. And it actually worked, but I think we need a size larger for it
Tell
to
them how hard
actually.
we pulled on it to get it
We
off your
we
foot.
pulled it pretty. Yeah, it was a lot,
And
and it's good. I mean didn't break. It's pretty
is it back to
flexible.
original spec?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. And mine actually looks kind of like faded in a way
That's what happens when they get a little
When
bit
you wear-
oxidized.
when you wear it
Wears
more.
it all the time, though. See, I don't
He
wear
doesn't.
it all the time.
So it's a little oxidized. It can be polished back to new.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Oh no, but I like the color of this.
Yeah, it knocks it down from the flashiness a little bit.
It looks like old money, right?
Yeah. All right.
So. Yeah, and everything matches with the Bitcoin signet ring.
Yeah, show
Of
'em
course,
your
it's
038.
18K yellow gold.
Show 'em your
Everything has to be
What K
18K.
did it end up being? 14 or 18?
18.
Like I said, right, Craig?
Yeah, everything 18K yellow gold.
Yeah.
I took that
And
from
then
Steve.
the 038 wristwatch as always. So
All
yeah.
right, Bree, you're going to do your own broadcast here pretty soon. Okay. So
You got the hook.
the other thing,
Oh, can we show the ring too?
yes, we can show the ring. But speaking of rings,
Yeah, go ahead.
I want you to examine this one. This is the one, the bespoke ring.
Uh-huh.
Now, I had this designed for comfort, so he rounded it all. And all.
Okay.
So that's specifically designed to go on my pinky and to be extremely comfortable.
And it's nice and heavy, like
It's solid.
18 karat gold should be.
It's solid, and it feels solid, but it feels super comfortable. I can wear that 24/7. It doesn't
Yep.
bother me one bit.
Good job. So now you're an investor in gold too.
I say gold
Yeah.
is a great material for jewelry.
Oh, okay.
It's great
I
for
thought it was a good
jewelry.
counterpoint to
For
Bitcoin.
investment, I go with Bitcoin. For jewelry, I go with gold. Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Especially here at Little Treasury.
But you combine the two.
That's right. We combine the two. But all right, so let's talk about this event, because we are going to have an event, for gosh sakes.
Yeah, we
What's
are.
going on tomorrow?
Okay.
What's going on Saturday?
So tomorrow we start at 11 o'clock here in the store, and we have, I don't have the final count, 10 or 12 of our brands will be in here. Some will be bringing in extended product from what we normally stock, and we've certainly been stocking up ourselves in anticipation of the show. So we have a lot of pieces that have been out of stock for a bit that are we've got in now. Grand Seiko, we will have
I understand you have a significant number of Grand Seiko
a very
watches in
significant.
stock.
Yeah, in stock. And we're going to get a couple of pieces that we've run out of, and we will have a white birch here. It is probably already spoken for, but it will be here for the weekend.
Okay.
And many, many people have wanted to see the white birch in person before making a decision to join the pre-order list. And so that is going to be an interesting piece. And also we'll be getting back in the Omu Watari, which is the spring drive with the power reserve on the back with a blue wavy dial. That'll be back tomorrow also. And we have extended collections from Alexander Sharikoff, Zanetti, some of our micro brands. And
And the Fopay folks are going to be
Fopay
here.
will be here with
Bree,
a large
let's
selection.
get some Fopay on here to show. Let's take this watch and put it back here. Let's get some Fopay positioned beautifully in that shot, and you can focus it on that, and then we'll cut to that when you're ready. Maybe put a couple of Fopay items in the middle too, a couple of those rings, and then when you're ready, we'll cut. How's it looking? I'm going to cut while you're focusing. That's what I'll do. Okay, now see, let's put your focus point right on the rings in the middle. Let's put them both the same distance from the camera. Let's put your focus point right on those. Yeah, focus right in on those puppies. Oh my goodness. And you know what's really neat about those is the rings are very smooth on the inside, and yet they flex, they adjust. So they adjust to you can come over here, sure. They adjust to your finger so that they feel super, super comfortable.
They're very
But they-
flexible.
But they have some flex to them.
Yeah.
So you can move them from one finger to the other.
That's
and
why
just,
it's called Flex It,
yeah.
AKA
Yeah,
Fopay bracelet.
that is absolutely stunning. And so let's switch back here. Let's go ahead and have you try one on, Bree. What finger does this fit on for you?
So this is the 18K yellow gold, I think.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah.
Try, see which finger that, it's a little loose on that finger, right? A little bit loose?
A little bit loose. So I think the thumb.
Hold your finger up. They can't see your
I
finger.
think the thumb.
So that one you'd have to wear on your thumb.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so it
That fits
doesn't,
perfectly.
so it doesn't
And
fit on
some
any of your other
diamonds.
fingers.
Some diamonds in the middle.
How does it feel on the finger?
It feels like it floats.
Feels good, yeah.
Feels good.
Okay. Fopay ring, folks. I didn't even know they made rings. What about this one? Is it the same size as that one? Is it different? Try that one on. You got to get up
Perfect.
here in the camera. Yeah.
Perfect.
It fits. So they're both the same size, you think?
Yes.
Now this one, does this one not have diamonds? This one has like,
It tricolor.
it has the rose gold, the white gold,
White
and
gold
the yellow
and
gold.
the yellow gold, yeah.
And then the ring itself is white gold.
I think I like this one better though.
Oh, you
the
always like
18K
yellow gold.
yellow
You
gold
always like yellow gold.
with the diamonds in the middle.
Yeah. Okay, let's say, okay, so folks, Steve, will you have some of the new smaller size Seiko Astrons?
We need to bring Steve back.
Yeah, can you
But-
go, see if you can find him and ask him about that. Ask him if he's going to have the smaller Seiko Astrons and come back and
Smaller
let us know.
Seikos.
Yeah, and folks, if anybody else can give me feedback in the chat, how is the audio sounding now? How's the audio sounding now? We did make some adjustments earlier, and we got two mics right next to each other, so I don't know if that's going to cause any issues or not, but just let us know in the chat. And we're going to wrap this one up pretty soon. This was not designed to be a full 1 hour broadcast. This was just to get everything going the way we need to get everything going. I want to angle this a little bit. See if I can angle this. Yeah, I want it more like that so the mic isn't kind of in the way, blocking. Yeah. And so it looks like we have everything set up. We're going to have another camera set up pointing that way to show the watch wardrobing event. But I don't think, it doesn't look like we have enough cables here, so we're going to have to figure that out. We're going to have to figure out what camera to use for that shot.
Okay, so this is like 42 millimeter. This is
42
the
millimeter
Astron. It's
Astron.
the only model they have in stock. here.
Okay, so the 42 millimeter Astron is in stock. Let's get this on the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bree, can you focus on that? And then, whoops. See if you can get that focused in, and then let me know, and then we'll cut to it. You good? I'm going to cut to it. Auto. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. I like it. Seiko
pretty cold in
Astron.
here.
Astron. I want it cold so I don't sweat. Hey, can you put this
Actually,
back?
I want to wear this.
Can you put this back
I want to just.
over? Oh, you want to wear it? The faux pay?
No, just.
Okay. All right. So let's see. See, this is what I figured out, Bree. When we're toggling back and forth between the two things, all we have to do is hit auto. You don't have to push the button because they're already selected. You just hit auto, and then it goes back over to the one that you want to be on. Okay, let's show that. Come on over here. Show all that. And I'm going to take a photo of you with all that on. Okay.
Bling, bling.
Hold it up. Hold it up. Bree's got the bling. The faux pay
Bling,
bling.
bling.
The faux pay
Faux pay
bling,
bling.
on Bree.
And this is like
back here is where
rose
the
gold.
focus point is. Right here.
Rose gold, I think.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right,
Pretty expensive.
we're
but
gonna have to take a photo. Yeah. Well, it's quality stuff. GS for Steve. Any 005s? I don't know if Steve has an 005. Why don't
005.
you ask if Steve has an 005 in
Okay.
stock?
He's on the phone, but I
Okay.
can ask Linda.
Don't worry. No, that's okay. That's okay. We will
He's
figure
busy.
it out.
He's a busy
We'll figure
man.
it out. You can always. Oh yes, there's an 005 in the case. Says Durr. There you
Oh.
go. We got Durr handling things. He's watching. He's watching and he's handling things.
It's like he's invisible. We don't
Durr
even
is the
see him.
invisible
He's
man.
here, but
he's in the house.
invisible.
He's in the house making things happen. Which 005 says Jason? Yeah, there are other 005s.
Is it Grand Seiko?
There's a
05?
couple of them that end in 005. Yeah, that's the issue. That's the
yeah.
issue now. All right, so see, I can be like about right here, and I'm still in the shot. That's good. This is fine for two people.
This is great.
All right, so I think
And I like
gonna
the
have
flowers
to,
and the.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to wrap this show.
Okay.
Is there anything else you can think of that's pressing? Because we got to take some photos. Or should I go get the camera and take the photo
Stay
now?
tuned.
Tell you what, you keep them entertained. Let them know where they can find your website also.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get the camera so I can take a picture.
Bree, are you going to help Craig fight off the woman? Yes, I'm going to help Craig. I must see more GS. Yeah, we're gonna show more Grand Seikos tomorrow, so stay tuned. That's gonna be at 5 p.m. for the Timeout Watch Fair. 03 is black. I'm selling one of those if you want one. Cool. Can you send us a picture of the 005?
Go over to this mic here.
Yeah.
Here, behind the scenes shot. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Oh, let me see the photos, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
I just did my nails
Now let's take it.
right before this event.
Of the watch, the faux pay, everything. Okay, yeah, like that. Hold that. I guess we'll do it like this. Hold that. Got it, okay.
Multitasking. Bree, you look stunning. Thank you, Blue. Thank you very much. Tomorrow I'm gonna be wearing a dress, so that'll be better. You know, right now I'm just, this is a test live broadcast. It's no big deal. I'm just wearing my usual outfit. I can't show my whole outfit like I do, normally, but let's see here. Kevin, hold on, check the case. If not, I'm sure he does. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Steve has a large number of pieces in. He does. Audio best when you don't get too close to the mic.
All right.
Oh, okay. So don't get too close to the mic. They said.
Okay, so maybe we might need to turn it down just a little bit if it's too hot.
Yeah, when we get too close.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so I guess we'll just have to be careful. What about, let us know if you have a moment, how much background noise are we picking up? Are we pretty isolated, or are you hearing much background noise? That's another thing we'd like to know.
Yes, please let us know.
Mike is good, don't adjust, says Blue, okay? All right, Carlos, you can pull my teeth out. Okay, they're in the house.
Bree, are you prepared
intervention
to
of Dr.
the
Carlos. Yeah, he said that he can remove your teeth instead of you having to pay the dentist.
Really?
Yeah, he
Okay.
said you can do it. Bree
Right
said-
here in the event? At the
Live at the event?
Live at the event.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So he's going to take care of that, and we've already
So it's gonna be
arranged
free?
all that. Yeah, it's going to be
Okay.
free. It's going to be free. Carlos volunteered. She's got to have her wisdom teeth taken out.
I'm actually too old
And
for
Carlos volunteered that he could do it with his Leatherman here at the
I'm
show.
having one of mine taken out on Monday.
He can do yours at
After
the same
this thing, I'll
time.
probably be comatose by then.
He can do yours, and and we could just take that
Mine
money and buy
is-
watches instead.
Well,
And Bitcoin,
my watch,
Bitcoin.
I'll give up a wisdom tooth for a watch.
There you go.
Bitcoin, not watch.
See you all Saturday, says Jason.
Well, watch
Jason,
and Bitcoin.
come on in,
Of
Steve.
that Bitcoin necklace, too.
Come on in.
Okay.
So we're getting ready to wrap, but we have this watch on the bench. So
What is
now,
that watch?
now I can hit auto. I can just toggle back and forth by just hitting auto.
Oh,
That's that Astron that somebody asked about, if you had it
okay.
in stock. And
Yeah.
who gave it to you? Did Linda give you that? The Astron?
Yeah.
Okay, so she gave it to him. Somebody asked if you had it in stock. Do you have others coming in?
We have almost all the Astrons
Okay.
in stock.
Okay.
There might be.
Background noise is just nice, does not disturb. Good. I was
Yeah.
asking them,
Yeah, there's a lot of chatter. A lot of customers are in the store right now, even though we're not having the show yet. And
they said we're isolated enough that it's not a problem.
Okay,
So that's what
good.
we wanted to do with these mics, what we
Right.
wanted to achieve.
yeah, we don't want to have another technical little treasury disaster
It's a
tomorrow.
good thing we did this test broadcast.
Yeah, it's the first time
We
we
had some
practiced.
stuff that we had to adjust.
Yeah, and hopefully
so-
it'll stay adjusted until tomorrow.
Craig, tell Steve to accept BTC. I'm sick of fiat. Please, why can't I spend my BTC at my favorite store? Triforce Rich. We're going to have to arrange that.
Is
We're
he
gonna
coming
get
in?
Steve
or
a
not?
wallet.
Is he coming?
Is Triforce, are you coming? Yes, that's,
Think he,
did
Yeah, I
he
think
didn't
you are.
confirm, did he confirm with you?
He said he was booking the hotel, so
Triforce.
I wonder if he booked a flight.
Are you going to be here? Let's see. George Jetson had a illegitimate child named Astron. Okay.
Really?
Not sure at what time I will arrive. Yeah, Carlos. Oh, God,
What?
God bless him. He's getting in at 3 o'clock at Dulles tomorrow.
Dulles.
He's got to drive all the way across on a Friday afternoon.
Is he
I said-
driving? Is he renting
Yeah,
a car?
I think so. I think so. I told him, I said, run Waze, the Waze app,
Ouch.
and just, he asked me, is there a better route? And there is no route. There's
Hi-
no better route.
Hire a
There's
limo.
no way to get here
That's a
from
better
there.
route.
Yeah, there's
And
no,
sleep in the back.
there's no way to get here from there. Yes, I'm
Oh,
coming.
sorry.
I'll be in tomorrow morning. Spoke with Linda already. Triforce Rich.
Oh, great.
Good.
Okay, so it's going to be a good party.
So we will,
anyone be out there to watch the show? They'll all be here on the show.
Oh, hopefully there'll be still some people watching so that we can make sure that everything is copacetic.
Yep.
So that's the way that'll work. Let me think. Before we wrap, is there anything pressing? Anything else?
No, I think those of you watching in the area, sign up on our website if you want to come in. It's going to be a pretty full house, but a lot of exciting people are going to be here, and both on the brand side and on the customer side. So,
24 hours to get there tomorrow from Dulles.
oh no, It-
2.5. Is that what he said?
2.5 hours.
I guess that's what he said.
that's
We will be watching.
probably a bad case, but I haven't.
Friday afternoon.
I haven't. Oh, Friday. Yeah, I'm sorry.
He's,
Yeah.
then I will be there around 6 to 6:30. So here's the issue. Tomorrow, now I am doing a show from 5 to 6,
Right.
but you're closing at
At
6
6.
o'clock.
So he's got to catch up with
So,
folks.
Carlos, if you call me on my cell phone, I think you have the number. If not, I'll email it to you. You will have to leave a brief message, and then I'll call you back, because I've got my calls all screened unless people are in the address book. But leave a message. I'll call you right back, and we'll figure out where we're going to meet. You know, we're going to have to meet somewhere after hours, the whole gang, but I think David was supposed to be coordinating that. Is David coordinating that?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure that
'Cause I asked him to
totally
do
was
that.
agreed to, but let's request it again.
Okay.
And if
So-
not, one of the other folks will help,
And
I'm sure.
I think Durr was supposed to be
Yeah.
his deputy, so I'll talk to Durr about that. So
Yeah.
it's up to us, the Wrench Gang members, to coordinate the after-hours activities for both Thursday and Friday. Steve is
Yeah.
taking care of Saturday. So you'll attract a lot of people to the store just because you accept the crypto community. I've been preaching this to them. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. I guess that's it.
That's it. We've got to rest up and get ready for the onslaught
So
tomorrow.
usually before I cut back to the watch
Okay.
before I end, so I hit auto, and
There
we
you
cut
are.
back to that stunner. Hey, is that set at the correct time? That's even the correct time.
Yeah, it auto sets anywhere in the world.
Whoa, it's just
Yeah.
as accurate as my 002.
It's more accurate.
Okay, all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to wrap this puppy up. Thanks, everybody, for watching.